What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Mike,
I'm Duran.
and we are going to get straight into it. So, before we forget, Durant,
Yeah,
if you
me.
could erase one widely known person from history, anybody from any time, who would it be?
That's a loaded question. Cause you placing that responsibility on me to take one person off this earth of the billions of people who have inhabited this planet.
Yes, sir.
That is such a hard
They
choice.
never existed.
Well, bye Hitler.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good
Gotta go,
one.
buddy. He's doing too much, and the conglomerate decided that this wasn't the way.
So, you legit are changing a whole history,
Oh yeah,
a massacre.
that happened for no reason.
I did not see you going that way. Now I feel like really shallow with my answer.
Now you gotta say it now. You gotta say it now.
Everybody know what it is. You
Yeah.
know what it is.
Nope.
Mariah Carey.
I'm out here saving lives, and my boy out here on a disdain.
Bruh, I'm
They-
saving lives.
How?
Because we don't have to hear All I Want for Christmas for the next 57 years.
So who we gonna be listening to?
We listen to the other Christmas songs that's out there.
Ain't no other Christmas songs.
Yeah, Deck the Halls,
we got
Jingle Bells.
We got the same songs that
Silent Night.
that play every year from the same artists.
And we don't need the one from Mariah I Can't Sing Carrie.
So we just gonna be bumping TLC, Nat King Cole.
We got
and
Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto. That's overlooked.
that's not overlooked. That's a banger.
We got that Boys to Men Silent Night.
And that's definitely not overlooked.
We got Let It Snow.
Go ahead and say that's overlooked.
I'm not saying these are overlooked songs. I'm saying
Why do we have
these are songs that are. No, I am going to say it. They are overlooked because they're overlooked and overshadowed because of one person and one person alone, Mariah Carey. And she needs to go. She's a menace. She's a menace to society. She's the worst thing that ever happened to the holiday season. They start playing her in October. Why? I don't know. They need to get rid of her. They done platinum, triple certified this one song by her. If you look at the rest of her catalog, no other song is even coming close to this dumbass song that she sings, and she only can hit a high note. And so everybody's like, oh my gosh, I love this song. It's not a good song. It's not, because she can't sing.
That's a lot to unpack there. And I feel like a lot of people like that type of Christmas music.
A lot of people low-key agree with me. They just don't want to say it. If Mariah Carey wasn't here,
It's too late.
what are we missing?
It's too late. You taking away kids too. So you gonna take away Nick's 2 kids?
He got 10 more.
That's savagery at its finest.
That is savage.
That's savagery at its finest. We had to have a
You
moment.
taking away Hitler's kids?
We want Hitler's kids to be up in the place. My dude is responsible for massive genocide on quantum levels.
But if it wasn't him, it was going to be somebody else.
And I would have picked that person.
Okay, but what I'm saying is hate is always in this world, right?
You could have said Napoleon.
A lot of these things are going to always continue to happen. It's just going to pick a different source from it to happen to. But Mariah Carey, she can be stopped. If we all band together, she can be stopped. Stop listening to her. We have the right now to erase her from history if we just stop every season. Just stop.
Stop it, man. Get some help. Don't do me, Mariah Carey.
I'm just saying. This is gonna sound like a long hate rant, and I'm okay with it. 15 minutes to talk about how this world would be better if Mariah Carey wasn't in it, or I don't even care if she's in it. Right? She can be in the world because I just don't like her music. I don't like her singing. I don't think she can. She does more screaming than singing.
Where did this start at? I feel like this is a deep, like down gut wrenching hate. Where did
It
this come
started
from?
with "We Belong Together"
Why?
because the song wasn't good.
Everybody was singing that song. Why wasn't it good? That was the
It
symbol
wasn't.
for breakups back then.
It was not a good song, and from there, she has not put out a good song at all. There's, I won't
So
say
you
at
didn't
all.
think her and
Hold
Gucci
on.
song was busting?
I never even heard her and Gucci, man. That probably was terrible. I'm not even joking. That was probably terrible.
You ain't never heard the Eminem diss? Wow.
By her?
It was her and Gucci. Yeah.
No, nope, never heard it. I heard the Eminem diss by Nick Cannon,
We're not talking about that.
but I never heard her Eminem diss.
Eminem.
Eminem.
Synonyms.
But yeah, I think the closest thing that I like by her is My All, but I don't like the version that she sings in. I listen to the cover versions of it because I think the words are amazing. Outside of that, I really don't like. I couldn't point to one Mariah Carey song and say I like it.
You ain't gotta like the songs, but just that's crazy. Just to erase that one individual off of that one factor.
Mm-hmm. I told you it was a shallow opinion.
I can't take that from you. I can't.
I could have saved us from slavery.
How would you do that? What was you gonna do? Erase the first person to get on the boat?
No, I was gonna stop Christopher Columbus from coming here.
Well, you would have saved the Indians too.
Yeah, I would have saved a whole country. A whole country.
Man, that's crazy. And on that note, thank you everybody. I'm just kidding. Oh man, like imagine that Christopher Columbus was just coming over here coughing on blankets and then throwing it on people.
I mean, I still think it's crazy that we celebrate a holiday for him knowing that he didn't find this place. It was already inhabited. He stole this place. But see, now we getting into some stuff people get upset about.
You want to know why? It's because you already started this with the Mariah Carey vanishing from history. It's people that love her, die-hard fans, and this is what you choose to do.
I'm convinced every single person who's listening right now agrees with me. And I'll put the poll up. The poll's going to be on the podcast. Y'all go in and vote. Should Mariah Carey be erased? Yes or no? It's gonna be a yes. Overwhelming.
We have a Thanos snap available, and this man wants to waste it on Mariah Carey.
Oh man, if it was a Thanos snap, I have a whole lineup of people. Mariah Carey, Katy Perry, those are gonna be right up front. We'll follow that up with Donald Trump. We'll follow that up with Hitler. Maybe switch those two. Yeah. We'll put Columbus after Trump.
One snap.
One snap takes half the world. I'm just making sure we put that half on the same side so that it's easier to see.
But what if it's random? What if we get snapped?
Hey, as long as Mariah goes, I'll take that.
I'm not willing to die for Mariah.
I mean, I know it's unconventional to say it, but I'd be P. Diddy and take that. Take that. Pause.
There's no Diddy these days.
So, I'm just saying, this world will be better without her. Without her music.
Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. And right then and there, we lost like 2 of our 7 viewers. I'm sorry, y'all.
I mean, but you said Hitler.
I did.
And I felt like
Cause they're still thriving in today. People talking about Nazis, neo-Nazis, was just nipping in the bud.
But devil's advocate, right? What if Hitler didn't do what he did?
Okay.
How would that affect how we see Jews right now today?
For us, it wouldn't change nothing because I ain't got no animosity with them. But for the rest of the world, it might change some stuff in the background. So maybe things might be a little bit better in totality now that somebody's great Nona didn't get it annihilated in the gas chamber.
I'm not saying that it should have happened. I'm saying that we can't change that part of what happened, right? We can change Mariah Carey now, but we can't change what happened, right? because I feel like the observations and the changes that were made afterwards is what set us on this path that we're on right now in history. So taking Hitler out will change so much about history. But if I took Mariah Carey out, like, we'll still be good.
This history. Remember, she's breaking records.
But we'll still be good. Michael Jackson will just have the record still.
This is not gonna boil over well, because if I had to pick another person that had to go, I don't even know who I would pick, because you already named all the people. You didn't leave none for me to name.
I don't know. I mean, there's one more I would name.
But you gotta be careful when people gonna take a poll and they gonna say who they gonna erase. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but
Oh, well, I'll tell you now. My last one, his name is Bill. You want to guess which Bill I'm talking about?
nope.
Clinton. Everybody loves him as a president, right? The black community loves Bill Clinton. I think he's probably one of the most crooked politicians ever. Ever. If you look at how he's voted in the past for with prisons and everything like that pre-president, if you look at what he rolled out when he was president, hey, just because you got a little sloppy toppy in the White House don't mean we on the same playing field. And I don't think Bill Clinton was ever for our people.
That's a whole nother podcast, sir.
Well, I mean,
And
we talking about people who gotta go. He gotta go.
Mm.
Gotta go right now.
If he gotta go, then Hillary gotta go. Hillary gotta go.
I'm not gonna fight that. We talking about Clinton, right? Not Duff.
Yes,
Okay.
we gotta differentiate.
Because I mean, her little cartoon character on the TV show, Hillary, Lizzie McGuire. That was a cool little cartoon character.
I like how we circle back around to that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
And on that note, y'all let us know if y'all had to get rid of one famous celebrity, one famous person in history. Who would it be?
Let us know. Peace.